What up? What up? What's going on, DBZ? What up? Make sure you hit the like button. What up? Let me know if you can hear me. Mic check, mic check. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Crypto. If you're new to the stream, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button. Got any questions, hit me in the comment section. Can you hear me, DBZ? Can you hear me? Let me know if my audio's good. Can you hear me? Yo, yo, yo. All right, cool. Thanks a lot. Just eat some fruits or drink some tea, man. You know what I mean? You'll be back brand new. Or drink a smoothie. I'm drinking a smoothie right now. Mango, banana, strawberry. Ah, that was good. Let's go. Cue me up a fight real quick. Moon drop true 2 IEMs. Well, as long as they sound good and you happy with them, it's all good. You don't want to fall into that rabbit hole where you spend too much money on a pair of IEMs, you know? I was doing my research, but the ones I was looking at cost mad money. And I know you say you wanted like something cheap. Box, what up, man? Salute. Missed you in the other stream. This is my second stream of the night. I tried to win with Buster Douglas, but it didn't happen. That's good. As long as you happy and you like the way they sound, it's all good. And I got a draw with Let's Go Champ.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for
Shannon Briggs.
Josh the
Okay, no problem. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
He weighed in at 63.5 kilos. He's 178 centimeters tall with a reach of 177. And facing him in this bout, Amir King Khan, 63 kilos even. That's what he weighed in at, 174 centimeters.
Are you guys excited about the new news?
Up first,
sounds repetitive, right? New patch, new DLC. What's your thoughts on it? Supposedly, well, the news is we supposedly getting it this month. No one knows the day. It could be tomorrow, it could be the end of the month, but it's this month.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
yeah, so Undisputed is releasing the new update this month, along with the new DLC. But they didn't say what day yet.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Through the hook, didn't land.
Yeah, man, Undisputed, they said it on social media.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throws the jab, but does not score. One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
I don't know. The best version of this game, I would say, would be when the game came out. Last patch before this patch, and when the game was released.
And then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to
They
be
mad the hook
you've
stones,
got to
then they
right,
stopped the hook stones.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Like when you get hit, I don't mind the animation, like like you know you bend, like like you get hit, boom, your face moves. But I don't know about the the stun part, do you guys think that's realistic? I mean, we know in real life some people get hit and they do get stunned. But does it happen like that all the time? I don't think so.
Perfect counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds.
I just remember Fight Night, there was really no stunning like that. And I was talking about it earlier. I wish they should implement more skill sets in this video game. Like they should allow us to weave the same way we used to weave in Fight Night Champion. You know, like you necessarily don't have to block all the time. Like you can actually weave a punch and then counter, like the way Fight Night had it. I would love for, like these guys are too stiff when it comes to the weaving. You can't weave like that. You could weave like one time moving back and then counter, but you can't keep weaving and, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to weave like
the bell for round 2.
like they used to do in real life and Fight Night.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Yeah, man. Oh, bro, I never even blocked, bro. I used to weave everything and just counter. I was sick with it, cuz. Now I gotta hold the block button, like for dear life.
Put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
Oh, word. Let me see.
He's gonna loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork.
See if I can weave his punches. See, it's hard to weave that shit. You could just like lean back and then hit him, you know what I mean? Like boom.
Use their jab efficiently and they don't take damage.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Taylor in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
Hit the Kryptonites. They out there, bro.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy.
Yeah, I get mad. I fuck around and quit. When they run too much, when they run more than me, it's like they trying to outshine me with the shit. I get jealous and I quit. Like, no, he's doing it better than me, bro. He runs faster than me.
It shows the
This can't
skill,
be real.
the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
As soon as DBZ told me that guy runs before the fight started, I was already telling DBZ, yo, I'm gonna quit, I'm gonna quit. He was like, if you quit, I'm gonna lose all respect for you, you know what I mean? I was like, damn, bro, shit. Because usually when I fight runners, I gotta be locked in. Like, nah, you warned me, but I wasn't in the mood to like fight that kind of fight. I did it anyway. I fought guys just like him and I won, but the amount of concentration I had to do during those fights were like beyond what my brain is used to doing at times. Like, I literally can't have a conversation. I gotta take my headset off. I gotta have a lot of energy and be up for it, you know, and a lot of patience. That's how I win those fights. That night I was impatient. I didn't even want to fight that fight.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
No, I knew I wasn't gonna win. Like, you know, you got that feeling. You just like
your legs come back again.
Like, you know, I didn't feel like fighting that kind of fight.
Fighter sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach.
And he was fighting like he was in the mood to groove. He was moving and moving. I'm like, damn, yo, that's how I fight when I'm in the mood.
Back and forth they go.
I think I have more fun when I fight you guys, like the homies, even though like I don't do it too much. But when I do fight the homies, I do have more fun. Not gonna lie.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
This is a high-octane battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Taylor in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
I forgot how I fought when the game first came out, but I know I wasn't a back foot fighter. I would go to you, boom, boom. Look at that combo I just did. I'll do that all day, watch. Look at this combo. Left, right. I will do that shit all fight. Just go up to you and do that. And I used to knock people out because you could do power punches so many times. Boom, boom. I used to do that shit over and over.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Beautiful counter shot. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than this. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket him.
Exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I actually have an old fight of when the game first came out of me and Anime. If you could find this, it's like months ago, is Crypto versus Anime. I had Riddick Bowe, he had What's that guy that Tyson fought back in the day? He was from British, the British guy, UK fighter, but from back in the day.
This fight is over. They have given up.
I had Riddick Bowe and Anime had, I forgot his name, from the UK, man. That dude that Tyson fought, he fought him twice. What the hell was his name, bro? This guy quit on me. This guy right here. Frank Bruno. I had Riddick Bowe and Anime had Frank Bruno. I got that fight saved. It's in my videos somewhere. It's old.
It's time to fight under the full moon. We are outside live at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our Sugar. Amir Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for...
This bout is scheduled.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Good right hook. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Robinson goes to the canvas. A good body shot will paralyze you. As you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
A shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will you tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Whoa, wait a minute. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie. This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tail of the tape. Amir King Khan, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, and he's got that reach of 71 inches. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson. How did he make 135 pounds considering he's 5'11" tall? I don't know, but he did it, and he's got a reach of 72.4 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
And it's the Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And that hook scores. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. The straight right just misses. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Despite what the judges' scorecards, hold that thought. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. talk about Khan in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement we've left.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman, now it's down for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
These two fighters are made for one another. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the... On to the third. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling you to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. Which fighter will say no mas? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. On to the fourth we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The jab doesn't quite connect. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. No, Johnny. Robinson got buzzed. We see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Miss with that jab. Missing with that jab. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those front areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He just misses with that jab. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. It's all offense all the time. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Khan in that last round. They got the momentum. They got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it.
There's the bell for round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because If you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
And down he goes! What an upset this could be as Khan is down! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love it, that jet slick.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Can't find a home for that jab. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Throws the uppercut but misses. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Trying to land that jab. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Just misses with that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to... And there's the bell for round 8. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it gets you.
Both men step back for just a moment. Neither fighter willing to slow down. fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That jab won't score. So much firepower here. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No surprise as we get...